Hello everybody, and I am back after 2 years of not being on this channel. As you can see, I am going to be starting to do woodwork, going to be doing it as hopefully as a business. So I thought, do you know what, being outdoors, doing woodwork, I thought I'll vlog it. Why not do it on this channel? So I am back wearing this is my very old, 2 years old I think it is now, YouTube top. It hasn't got my Simulation Alley training channel on it, but never mind. So we're going to get started today. I've just bought this, and I obviously will bring the camera closer as well. So we're going to be making a table and chairs, hopefully, if all goes well. It's going to take a while because I've got to sort out all bits and pieces. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. So to do a little bit more explaining, these bits here, these long old decking boards that I'm going to have a lot more to do with hopefully soon. These are 6 foot long and there's 6 of them. So that is going to be the main table, that bit there. If you're wondering what that is, that's actually one of the legs that I am going to be using. That is 3 foot, I believe. I do apologise, the camera angle isn't the best. Yeah, 3 foot. So that's going to have 4 of them, and then that one there is totally different measurement. That is 70 centimeters, I think. 70. Anyway, I think that one's 70 centimeters. So we're going to cut this one down first, and then we've got this piece, this beam here, old fence post. Going to use that to cut the legs with. Got plenty beyond the shed. So that is what we're going to do, start off with. Okay, so the piece that I'm going to be using, this piece here, is 50 centimeters. So the blade spins that way. So it spins towards me, which means I need to push away from me. So, let's try this, shall we? Okay, so got my piece of wood here. That's what I'm going to be using. So, that is sturdy. So, marry it up, turn it on, which is here. Essentially just keep going around it. Problem is that saw is too small, so we're still going to have to use a little bit of saw just to get in there. Still, that isn't the best cut, so I may have to redo that video. So that's our piece of wood cut. I do need to just grind out the edge there, which is not too big of a deal. They're now annoying me. just need to grind that bit out. Right, there you go. Piece one done. I do need to just smoothen the edge off that. Still recording. Yeah. Okay, so those are the first two. I've got another 2, 4, 6 of those to go. So we're going to time lapse this and let's see how it goes. Okay, so we now have all the legs cut for the benches. We now just have to cut 3 more table legs, which I'll do off camera. Actually no, I'll do it on here. I'll do it as a normal video. 3 more legs, and then what we'll have to do is put that this way. It's done the job today, and then we'll start sanding, get everything down. Actually no, we do need to put angles in. Never mind, we'll keep this out for a little bit. Right, let's get on to it, shall we? Okay, so this is the 3 foot length, well, this is more than 3 foot, but I'm going to cut it to 3 foot, which leaves about 1.5, 2 foot here, which I'll use for another project. So we've got 3 of these to do, and then I've got to angle all of the pieces I've cut. Great job. So, if I can find there. Right, here we go again. Now I'll cut that bit off with a saw and get another length. Here we go, hopefully you can see it. That's the length I need to cut to. Unfortunately, we've got a casualty. My measuring tape broke, which I'll show you in a bit, but I use that as a guide. But I got this saw, Facebook Marketplace, for 20 quid. Went and picked it up today, and I thought, happy days. Good condition, pack tested, brand new blade, which is probably extremely hot, so I'm not going to touch it, and it's sharp, so that'll be stupid. So I'm an adult, I can do this on my own. If you are under 18, make sure you're with an adult, because that is quite dangerous. So let's get another piece and carry on. So as you can see, snapped. Not on this, it was trying to measure up where I need to cut, and I actually cut through it. Lovely job. So before I carry on the video, I just want to say the reason why I haven't been uploading in 2 years, and it's been completely dead. The reason is, one, because I don't have a push bike anymore. Two, because I just didn't have the mentality to upload, as I was focusing on my ep1 channel and growing my Simulation Alley 007 channel. Excuse me. And I just didn't have the mentality to do all of them, and I was burning myself out. I wasn't in a very good place, so I decided not to do it and just focus on 2 channels, and then eventually went just to my Simulation Alley 007 channel, which I left my gaming channel, ep1 Alley channel, for 8 months, and I just didn't upload. So I'm back now, uploading on my ep1. There's a funny series I'm doing with this Zarnak guy in America. Go and check it out if you want to. And my Simulation Alley 007 channel is about trains. So yeah. And plus I have moved addresses 3 times, which was quite stressful. Hopefully, touch wood, a lot of wood, because there's wood around here, luckily, I won't have to move for a long while. So with that being said, just want to appreciate everyone for staying on the channel. I know I've only got 62 subscribers, so yeah, let's get back to the video, shall we? 3 out of 4 wood pieces to cut. Right, so this is the last piece of wood that I need to cut for the legs. I've then only got 3 more pieces, and that will be cutting one of these down the middle, so I've got support for each end. So if you have a look at the design, it's got X on the one end, X on the other, and there's a piece of wood or whatever in between for extra support. I need to cut 3 of those, 1 for the table and 2 for each leg, or 1 for each bench. And I've just seen a spider crawling around somewhere. Hopefully he doesn't get squat. So, last piece of wood, got a marking. So what I need to do is I'll take this off and we can use the actual bench to saw it, and then I'll leave the video there because I want to see how well this does. If it does well, I will carry on this series. If not, I won't record it. So I want to see how well it does, and if it's well received, I will carry on. So, be back in a sec. Okay, so Black & Decker workbench wasn't the easiest actually to assemble. The instructions were absolutely piss poor, but managed to get it working. That was before the video. That's what I'm using, Black & Decker. No, I'm not sponsored by them, unfortunately. So yes, let's cut this piece of wood, and then that is going to be it for this video. So I may even have this as a thumbnail. So there you go. And I'll move there, which is not the easiest. Multitasking. Men can't multitask well, clearly. Stuck. Right. Twist it off, and there we go. The piece I don't need goes behind the camera. Okay, so that is the last piece that I need. I will tidy it up later on. But saying that, I'm going to be cutting these at an angle anyway, so I'm not too worried how rough it is. So yes, with that being said, I just want to thank everybody for staying subscribed for over 2 years. I've had this channel, what, 2-3 years? And there you go, look. That's the channel. Shame it doesn't have my simulation channel, but that's 2 years, going on 3 years next year. So time flies. So yes, thank you very much for watching. If you like what I'm doing, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, punch that subscribe button, and I'll be back hopefully with some more videos of once this table is finished and chairs. This is actually for a customer, i.e. one of my mates. So once that is done, I will be making a business out of this. Wait and see what they are. But thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.